Hi everybody. So today I'm doing things a little bit differently. I actually have 18 butterflies to release, but taking a video and then posting it would be too much. So here I am live on Facebook. I have 2 containers of butterflies. It's gonna be a long one, so grab your coffee, hang out with me, and we're gonna release butterflies. So let's get started. Come on, buddy. So yeah, I'm just gonna get through these guys and get them out into the world. We had, I believe, 4 butterflies come out this morning. Hey Shannon, how's it going? Are you gonna drink, buddy? Ah, there we go. So yeah, just a relaxing morning, hanging out with some little creatures that fly. So I started doing the new measuring thing today, well, yesterday. It's actually really easy, which is cool. I was worried that it was going to be tricky, but it ended up being okay. Little bees away from my butterflies. The butterflies have been in the enclosure drinking from the feeder. It's been really cool. This morning when I woke up, there were like 2 or 3 on the feeder on their own accord, knowing that there's food for them, that they're taken care of. All I hear are wings flapping next to me. I did get one come out today that looks like it might be a bummy butterfly, which means I'm going to have a pet butterfly for a little bit. I don't personally mind because I love taking care of them. But yeah, I was kind of bummed out when I saw it. One side of its wing wasn't fully expanding from the liquid as it pushed it through its body. This guy is very thirsty. Oh, and there he goes. All right, 17 more to go. All right, who's next? All right. There he is. There was also one butterfly in here that I'm not sure if it's going to be able to drink, so we'll see what we do with that one too. You never know what will pop out of those beautiful chrysalis. here goes another one. It might not take as long as I thought. We'll see. Alright, come here, buddy. You're next. And this is another boy. I believe there were like 15 boys when I counted the tags. Stuff stuck to your foot. Just wanted to fly. Alright, who's next? They've been fluttering around in their enclosure like crazy, so I have a feeling it might not be as long as I thought watching these few go out like this. Oh, the first girl. Here we go. Here. Try to get the proboscis straight. There you go. I should have brought my coffee outside too. That would have been a smart idea. That's okay. It was interesting to see the sizes of the wings compared to male and female. A lot of the males were larger. I think the longest wing that I measured was about 62 millimeters. So that's kind of cool to think about. They're little, but they're mighty. I don't want you to... I think that's my mom. Hi, Mom. Yeah, 18 of them. 18 butterflies that wanted to be released yesterday, basically. This one's thirsty. She's taking her time. All the little sweat bees coming around, curious what's going on inside of the enclosures. Better than regular bees, even though I do love regular bees too, but I trust sweat bees to land on me more than regular bees, just saying. See if we can get a close-up. Wow, that sun is really hot on my foot. I need to move over a little bit. Hopefully it won't disturb the butterfly. Yeah, that's better. We're gonna have a lot of butterflies in our yard, which is really exciting. Hopefully they won't fly away too fast, but they'll hang out a little bit. That'd be nice. Yesterday was a full butterfly day. The first thing I did was get all the butterflies tagged and measured. And then I did the enclosure, transferred all of the caterpillars in to fresh milkweed. And there were about 5 or 6 chrysalis that were not on the top of the enclosure, so I had to do some crazy sewing around them, trying to get them sewed to the top. And I like to call it extreme sewing because you have a chrysalis that if you poke, you'll kill it, so you have to be like super careful to not poke it with the needle, and then not like when you pull the thread to not catch the chrysalis. That was really intense. But I did it, and I was really happy that it came out okay and everyone was safe. So yeah, but that's extreme sewing at its best. If you look at the top of the enclosure, it's just all different parts that I sewed. And then the funny thing is, like, sometimes I'll just be walking through the yard and just see an egg or a caterpillar randomly. And I always have to bring it in, right? Well, yesterday I was taking the compost out, and I was walking past a tall milkweed, and there was a caterpillar sitting on a leaf. Of course, I had to bring it in and put it in the enclosure, so we got another friend yesterday. You're still drinking there, buddy. That's okay. Everyone else is finally chilled out in the enclosures, so that's good. Hi, Sweat Bee. What's happening? Whoa, you're a wasp. Get away. We don't need wasps around here. That's one of the predators of caterpillars. Luckily, these guys are butterflies now, but still. Oh, and the hummingbird is saying hello. Did you guys see that? Hi, buddy. What you doing? Are you hanging with us? I've had, well, we have, I think 3 nests around where we live. And, they at least come from 3 directions when they come to visit the feeders, when I've watched them. But yeah, that one came up to say hello. They always like to thank us for the sugar water and stuff, so they're very friendly. Are you still actually drinking? Or are you just sitting there? I can't tell. She's just chilling. If you're just joining us, I see someone else just joined us. We are releasing 18 butterflies today, so that's exciting. And hanging out with the hummingbirds and sweat bees because they like our porch. This one's been sitting for a while. I wonder, are you actually drinking or are you just sitting there? What you doing? You can hang out with us, dude, but other friends need a drink too. It's hard to tell. Let's see. If I go like this, nope, you are definitely still drinking. It's just very serious, focused drinking. it is important that they get all the sugar water that they can before they go flying away, because these are going to make it to Mexico, so they need to have enough energy to help get them along the migration journey. Is that yummy sugar water? Yeah. Yeah, there. Now you guys could see it easier. Man, this one is really drinking. At least the other butterflies have settled down now. They're not freaking out. So at least there's that. Yeah, I don't know. Just a relaxing morning here. I mean, how can you not be relaxed when you're taking care of creatures like this, right? You're about done, aren't you? You want to say hi to the camera? Hi, everybody. You gonna land? Oh, it's gonna hang out with us. I don't know if you can see. It's hanging right there. So I guess its friends will get to go fly away with it. But I'm not gonna actually put it on the Joe Pye lead. Come here. What? It's gonna fly away. All right. Okay. Let's get another one. More need to be fed. This one's super thirsty. There you go, friend. This one's really excited to drink. You could see its wings shaking, or maybe it's my hands that twitch. Who knows? Are you done already? Yeah, as I said, they're really ready to fly, so. It's another girl. This might be the one that has the weird proboscis. See if we could zip it up with the sugar water. Come here. It happens sometimes that, oh wait, I think its proboscis just zipped up. We'll see if it can drink. No, you don't want to? I think it just zipped up though, so that's really good. Is it all you needed? You needed help with your proboscis? I gotcha. Gotcha. I'm really happy that just happened because I was worried about it when I saw it earlier tagging it. It was a split proboscis, which means their straw wouldn't work. But as soon as I put the sugar water there and I zipped it up, it was okay. So it's officially released and it's safe to be released. So that's good. This enclosure just has 2 more butterflies in it, and then we have the whole other thing of butterflies, so we're gonna be here still for a bit. Thanks for sticking around. I see you, Shannon. Alright. Well, come on there, friend. go. Nope. Hey, hey. What you think there, butterfly? No worries. I appreciate that you watch. It makes me feel good that other people appreciate these creatures too. That was one of my biggest things when I was teaching. I really loved sharing that with young minds. But when I can connect with other people on something like this, it's really awesome. It's making a decision. Do I want more sugar water? Or do I want to fly? What do I want to do? Oh, are we gonna fly? I think we're flying. Okay. Nice. One left in this enclosure. This one has a little bit of a bummy wing, but it's still able to fly. You have some stuff stuck to you. Okay. So even though its wing is shaped a little funny, I'll show you. It's like not as round. As long as it can fly and it can eat, it's good. The state of some of the butterflies on the migration, their wings get so beaten up, and it's amazing to see that they actually... Hey, you good, buddy? Hello? There you go. Can I see the proboscis, please? It's fighting me. Come on, I know you're hungry. There. So yeah, this one isn't perfect, but it's able to eat. I know it's able to fly because I saw all of them flying around in the enclosure. So, and it's a boy, so he'll make it. We're not all perfect, right? Oh, it's so happy. What do you think there, friend? Yeah, I could see his little legs are a little off. But I'm going to just release him. I think that he'll be okay. You're definitely a thirsty one. So that's really good. The sun finally let up. That was warm for a second there. he goes. Oop. Do you want to sit on my arm first? Yeah, your wings are a little interesting, but oop, see? It's okay. There it goes. Awesome. Okay. One enclosure down. Oh, I just saw one flying in the background behind me. That's awesome. Happy butterflies. And then this crazy thing of butterflies. Never ending. But everyone has to settle down if they want to come out. I can't pick you up if you're flying. Right? Right. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was able to get one. So here we go. All right, we'll feed this boy right here. And there we are. I love how trusting they are. It's something that I never would have expected when I learned how to feed a butterfly. I remember when I first picked one up, I was so scared because you're always taught, don't touch the butterflies. They have dust on their wings and you'll make it so they can't fly, right? All of you have heard that. Well, so yeah, when I was told, yeah, you can pick them up, I was like, no, you can't. And then I learned how. But they are super trusting once you know how to handle them. They're just so precious. Do you want to go on my arm? We'll have him hang out with us while I get another one out. While these crazies fly around and I try to catch one. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So if you're just joining us, I started out with 18 butterflies to release. I had 2 enclosures full. I'm on the 2nd enclosure, so I can't remember how many I've released so far, but we have a whole enclosure left next to me of butterflies to release, so it'll be a while. So yeah, if you're just joining us, grab your coffee, hang out. Just a chill morning releasing monarch butterflies. Not too shabby. This one's so excited to have this sugar water right now. Oh my goodness. Pumping the liquid through its wings, getting ready to go to Mexico. Good morning, Rachel. How are you? There we go. I'm gonna put this down for a second. Is that yummy? You getting all jazzed up? Yeah, that stuff is good, it says. Wow, your face is in the syringe. Is that comfortable? Try to get the liquid up the syringe without getting its face. It's always a nice trick to try to do. Because who wants sugar water in the face anyway, right? Trying to get all of these butterflies into 2 enclosures was definitely interesting. It was like a whirlwind of butterflies all around, trying to catch each one and put it in very carefully. But now they're all chill and waiting, so that's good. Oh, cool, I see more people joining us. Good morning. Just releasing some butterflies, that's all. This one's enjoying its drink. All the ones that I'm releasing today have been tagged and their top wing has been measured for data for monarchwatch.org. So hopefully the data that I put in to their database, they'll have a lot of information to help them understand the monarch butterfly migration better. I'll show you a tag on the next one that I pull out. This one seems like it wants to finish up drinking, so I don't want to mess too much right now. You could see it holding on. It's beautiful wings. Ooh. Might use the whole syringe today of sugar water to feed these friends. Are you all done? No, you're holding on tight. I love the different colorations of all the butterflies. Like some are a little bit more darker orange, some lighter, more yellow, but none are exactly the same. They have their own little coloration. Oh. It gave me a kiss and then it flew off. That was awesome. Alright, so let's get the next butterfly out. So I'll show you the tag this time. I have all the sweat bees hanging out on me too. I have all the creatures. We have a lot to go, so it's awesome. Alright, who's next? Alright, are you next? I think that you are. No, you're not. You're not letting me pick you up. The trick is you have to wait for them to stop moving, and that can be very tricky, especially when they're this excited to leave and fly off. Close this up, and I'll show you the tag that I put on. Okay. So that's the tag right there. And then I have to measure their wings. So I hold them like this, and I measure from there to there. That's how I do it. But we're gonna feed this guy now. Well, this girl, I should say. Hi everyone, I see a bunch of people have joined us. That's pretty exciting. 18 butterflies today are going to be released when this is done. So that's really cool. I love when I have a lot to release out into the world. Back of its wings. As it drinks, it pumps the sugar water, the liquid, through, gets its energy so it can fly. We had one a little bit ago that I wasn't sure if it was going to be able to drink, and I was able to zip up its proboscis, and it was okay. So that's something that I can revel in and be excited about, because I was a little worried about it. If it can't drink, I can't release it, so. In the enclosure upstairs, it's so wild. So many chrysalis just dangling from the top. Caterpillars galore all around the milkweed. It's really cool to watch, and especially if you go in and you sit quietly for a minute so the vibration of the floor stops. You could hear the crunching of the caterpillars on the leaves, and they are so loud. You would never expect such a small, tiny thing like a caterpillar to make crunching sounds that is loud, but it's hard to catch through video. But it's definitely, when you're just sitting there, they make a lot of noise. But I guess it's better than having no noise, because that means they're not eating, so that's good that they eat and grow and become creatures like this. Are you all done? Taking its last little sip before it goes flying away. Ooh, I have a sweaty on my back. It's tickling me. Oh, there you go. Oh, you guys got to see it fly away too. That was awesome. All right, next butterfly. They're like, it's our turn, it's our turn. Okay, who's next though? Because you have to be still so I could get you out. Are you gonna come out with me? I have to be careful and make sure this stays closed because they can sneak out of this enclosure. I learned that the other day. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. Just get this syringe. Water's at the right spot. Ooh, you were thirsty. The butterflies, if you weren't here when I said it earlier, they had a feeding station in their enclosure overnight. So they have a choice. If they're thirsty, they can go sit on the sponges with sugar water soaked in them. And I don't always get a chance to watch them feed on it, but this morning I did see 3 of them on their own accord sitting on the sugar water feeder. So that's very cool. I try to, when I first put it in, I put each butterfly on the feeder so they know, okay, this is my food, this is my food. And it works. You wouldn't think that it would, because you think, okay, it's a butterfly, it's not going to remember, but it did, so that's good. Oh, is that good stuff? Another sweat bee on my back. Just hanging with the creatures, right? It's the best thing, most fun that I do. I like sitting and just hanging out with the creatures outside. We had a hummingbird earlier come say hello, fluttered right past the porch and stopped to say hi. Little fly. Just drinking with just the tip of its proboscis, getting a last sip. And there's a butterfly, probably one that we just released, still swooping around right here. That's awesome. That's something I really enjoy. Like later in the day after releasing the butterflies, we'll look out on the mint or on the Joe Pye weed, and all of a sudden there are butterflies fluttering around. They like this yard. It makes me so happy. You're about done. I see this. Are we going to say hi to the camera in a minute, too? Are you good, friend? Could we say hello? I wish they had voices. I wonder what they would say. I'm going to put it on my arm. Oh, just kidding. It's going to fly away. That's fine too. We're going to get another butterfly out. Looks like we have 6 left. Thanks for sticking with me. All right. Get this wings. So this is another girl. So not only did they have their feeder in their enclosure, I also fed each one individually last night. Well, yesterday, after I tagged them and measured their wings. So they've been getting the treatment here. Oh, I just saw another butterfly behind my head. Do you not want any? It didn't want any sugar water. It probably drank in the enclosure. All right. Who's next? This is what I have going on right now. No one's sitting still. Okay. Can I grab you? Everyone will be released, I promise. Here's a boy. So far, so good. Everyone is able to drink. That's an important thing. Because imagine if you were a butterfly and you couldn't drink from your proboscis, you would die. So that's when I'd have to euthanize a butterfly. I don't like euthanizing butterflies. I'd rather be able to set them free. This one's holding on. Down so I can support it. Wind is picking up just a little bit. That's okay. Thanks. I saw that heart. I appreciate that. This year has been really special doing this project. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do a lot of them, and I ended up getting a lot, which is just fine. I love doing this. But in the past, I haven't really reached as many people with this project as I did this year so far. So I really appreciate everyone watching and paying attention. And I love that some people have wrote to me saying, I'm going to plant milkweed this year. I'm going to put milkweed in my yard. And it's great because that's the host plant for the butterflies. And if we all have milkweed in our yards, they won't go extinct. They've been endangered, but they're going to survive because of people doing stuff like that. Just a nice, easy morning. That's how I like it. You are just chilling. Look at you, butterfly. So this year for tags, I got 200 stickers, well 200 tags I should say, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to tag that amount. I usually get too many tags and I don't use all of them, but this year I have a feeling I'm going to be able to fill a lot of those tags. Makes me feel so good, and hopefully my tags will be found. So the butterflies that I'm releasing now with the tags on them, they will fly, and when they get to a place, if they have passed their point of life, someone will find the tag, or hopefully it's alive, and they find the tag, they pick up the butterfly, and they put the information in on monarchwatch.org. Then I'll get an email saying, oh, someone found your butterfly in whatever state and city, and you get a picture sometimes, just so you know how far your butterflies made it. That is a really cool feature to monarchwatch.org. Unfortunately, I have not ever gotten an email, but I always say hopefully this year, because I'd like to know how far these butterflies make it, if I did my job in keeping them healthy and fed properly so they can make it as far as they can on their migration journey. Ooh, is that good? Pumping its wings. I remember in the beginning of the project this season, someone was asking about the sugar water recipe that I use, and I wanted to clarify what it was, because I said that I use 1 cup of sugar to 4 cups of water, but it's basically just 1 part sugar to equal 4 parts water. So if you do a half a cup of sugar, you could do the half a cup 4 times. So it's easy to manipulate for how much you need. I have a feeling this one's almost done. Yeah, I thought so. Will you say hello before you fly? Oh, it landed on the camera. You really did want to say hello. Do you want to be on my arm and I'll get another butterfly out? Can we do that? Okay. Let's get another one. Ah, they're all moving around. Okay. Haha, I got one. Here's another boy. It's kind of flailing. Let's fix it. Okay, so here we go. And then we have this guy. Oh, that one didn't want to drink too fast. Well, too much, huh? What are you doing, friend? It's like, I just want to hang out on your finger. Are you friendly? Can I please put you on my arm? There. You could sit right there while I feed the next butterfly. It's tricky trying to get them out of here sometimes because they move so fast. And you don't want to hurt them because they're so fragile, but they're fragile, but they're strong. But here, who's coming with me? I think you might be coming with me. Okay. Okay, so there we that one wanted to fly too. Okay. This one's just chilling with us. That's exciting. As you can see, sometimes they're just not interested in the sugar water, and that's fine. As long as I offer it to them, then I know they have the best chance possible. Alright, friend, ready? That one just flew as well. This one is, oh, we finally flew away. That's awesome. I am down to one butterfly left, so last one for today. I don't know how long I've been sitting here, but it's been really nice hanging out with everyone that's been coming through and watching. I did have 4 come out this morning from Chrysalis. Not sure about one of them if I'm going to be able to release it, but I have a feeling I have a bummy butterfly as a pet for a little bit. Here you go, friend. Some sugar water. So even though today this is the last butterfly to be released, there are so many left to go. When I have this many, because I started out with 18 today, and this is number 18 for the day. But when I have big numbers like this, I'm going to have to do a Facebook Live because it's hard for me to use my video on my phone for an hour. My phone doesn't like to support that. But that's okay. This one seems like it's ready. And that's all, folks. 18 butterflies released officially. And I'll have many more to go. There's a wasp trying to hang out with us. We don't want that. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. And I'll see you with more butterflies soon. Take care. Bye.